All right. So we are currently on record mode, guys. So again, my name is Dr. Shavonna Heron Johnson by way of Raleigh, North Carolina. And we are here to talk about women winning globally, that we will win together. And just a little backstory on how this all came about. I remember about 8 years ago, I said, I really, really, really would love to just have a network of women that we got together, women in business, women empowerment, and women who desire to be in business and make a global impact in their communities and abroad. With that being said, it took some time, right, for us to get going, but the baby has been birthed and we are here. And I just remember talking to some good friends of mine, some colleagues and business partners, and some of my coaches too. And I would say, hey, I got this baby, but I really don't know where to start. I would love to get women together. I would love to bring them all together. And they would say, just do it, just do it. And here I just jumped, right? So I'm really excited to share this with you all. We are currently all winning, but together there's no I in we. And so when we come together, when we connect together, and when we collaborate, we definitely win together. So a little bit about what I would love to see for everyone that's on the line is that you bring all of your tenacity, all of your expertise, and we get into my vision, right? Is that we get in groups, we do networking communities. When everything that I have in my database will be uploaded to portals where you'll have access to all my whole Rolodex, whether it's attorneys, whether it's CPAs, all of these options and opportunities will be there. A lot of people say, well, who does your web? Who does this for you? That all you guys will have access to all of that. I'll make sure that that's there. We're going to operate out of a system and a platform that I love to call it called school. I don't know if many of you have operated in that before, but you will have access to that, full access to the Women Will Win Global platform to where you can go and get all those resources. We can all chat in that one group as well. There's also going to be tons of events that we will host, and I'll dive deep into that. Does anyone have any questions thus far? All right. Well, let's go ahead and let's dive deep. And give me one moment. I just had to minimize everybody. So, as long as everyone can see my screen, again, I'm Dr. Shavonna Aaron Johnson, and we are here again to rise, reign, lead a movement of empowered women, and we're going to create a global impact together. With that being said, my mission, my vision, the whole cohort, our vision is to make sure that we empower women globally through connections and collaboration. And we're going to do it with confidence. If we don't have confidence in what we do and how we serve our communities, we are not making the best impact possible. Also, our vision that we're bringing to the table, it's a world where every woman has a chance to rise, reign, and lead with a purpose and a legacy. Unapologetically, I need someone to type in the chat. You are coming to the table unapologetically. You know who you are and you know whose you are. You are creating impact in life, in business, and in your community. Here at Women Who Win Global, this is what the five pillars that we stand on and what we believe. We believe in connections. We believe in collaboration. We believe in community. We believe in confidence. And we also believe in capital. And I wrote a little quote down there and I'll read it to you guys and make sure that you got, your pen and your paper out so that you'll have all of this in the front of you. It says, when women connect with purpose, collaboration, with grace, we build a community of love. We walk in confidence and we invest in each other's success. We don't just rise, we reign. Dr. Shavonna Heron Johnson. And then let's go down here and I'll stop in a second and just take some questions if anyone has any. So, what this membership entails at WWG, we have exclusive access to in person and virtual events, as well as the power to network with women who will uplift you, inspire you, and connect with you to help you get to your next, helping you to rise, reign, and lead. There will also be business and leadership development with real world applications where you can reach out and really touch somebody, where you can reach out and really just pick up your phone and say, hey, sister girl, I need some help. I am trying to launch my book. Who did you use to publish your book? All of those great things. So that's like you're getting that type of access when you join the WWG. Like you're getting real life connections. You're getting a sisterhood. You're not just getting pretty and going to events. You're making a actual difference in your community. All right. You have an opportunity as ambassador, and I'll get there, but you'll have opportunities to lead speaking engagement, to lead functions. You'll also have opportunities to speak, to travel with the WWG family, as well as monthly empowerment calls. We'll be doing those on a monthly basis. We'll be connecting and planning events. We'll be talking about going out into the community. We'll be doing all these fun activities. And guess what? WWG, we are not closed minded. So, anyone who is a part of our family, yes, because everyone who signs up, you are family, okay? And when you in this family, you have a voice. So, every voice will be heard. So, if you come with the creative idea, if you come with value and asset, and you say, hey, Dr. Shavana, I have this wonderful idea for the state of Texas. I have this wonderful idea for the state of New York. Wherever you are around the globe, if you're in London, if you're in Africa, wherever you may be, you can bring that opportunity to the group. We will definitely listen and open it with all ears and arms available to see how we can make that happen for you. So, yes, once you're a part of the family, we are locked in and we are helping one another bring their dreams to reality. Here at the bottom, as I said, it says membership is not just access, it's alignment. Listen, when you step into sisterhood, you step into a circle of elevation, opportunity, and unstoppable growth. Okay? Did somebody hear me? Unstoppable growth. This is like priceless. This is like the opportunity that I know I've always wanted like a sisterhood. I've always wanted to connect. I'm a giver at heart. So I want to just share, 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 share. I want to just pour into others. I want to lift others up. I want everyone to stay on fire. So that's the type of women that I envision in this group, in this sisterhood. I envision women just like myself to uplift and to help all of us rise, reign, and lead together and make a community impact together. I'll move along. And if there's anyone, is there anyone with any questions thus far? I'll open up the floor. I know I may be going a little fast, but if you have any questions, please just let me know. And you're more than welcome. I'll pause for a moment just to see. And thank you so much to everyone who has joined the call this evening. I appreciate each and every one of you. But I'm going to open up the floor just for a moment as before I move on. So if there would be one, if there's any questions, and listen, no question is too crazy. So just ask. All right. Well, if there would not be a question there, I'll go on. So everyone's seen that amazing post yesterday, right? And on that post, I had the call to action. And in that call to action, I was saying, hey, I need some ambassadors, right? And ambassadors, we all know what that is. That's someone who's out there spreading the good word, who's out there giving it all that they have because they want to make an impact in their community and they want to build in their community and abroad. So, with that being said, the call to action for all of the ambassadors who may be on the line and they're ready to go out there and rise, reign, and lead, what that comes with and what that looks like like here at WWG. It looks like you're representing our mission, our vision, and you're doing it in your region and you're assisting on international platforms as well. What that ambassadors will, you will host events. You will represent WWG at major platforms. If I or one of the other counterparts are not able to make it, you will take the lead and you will get out there and shine and represent WWG. And then you will also be featured on all social media platforms across all digital media, and you will have spotlight campaigns. You'll receive priority opportunities. You'll receive priority training and perks. That application is open. It is evergreen. Will always accept new ambassadors coming in, but we are here to hit the ground running. So I need all of you on the line that if you are looking to be an ambassador, I need you to put that in the chat because we have to build this community and make global impact, global interaction, and let everyone hear your voice and know that you are ready to be heard, to be seen, making change across the world and globally. Those are not the only things that you get as an ambassador, right? I actually have a whole list here, which was a little too long for the slide deck. But you'll, of course, you'll get the official recognition, speaking in the spotlight. You'll get access to all exclusive ambassador meetings. We'll also travel together and plan events. So you'll be on the ambassador committee. We'll also have role shaping wherever you would like to show up in that capacity as an ambassador. And last but not least, here's the part that I know that everyone is going to love. When you bring a member to the WWWG family, you get a return on your investment. You actually get a check, and I mean a check, as soon as someone signs up and they say we are like going crazy, we want to join WWWG, you will get a check as soon as their payment is made. It will be in your bank account on that Friday. How cool is that? Yes, you get $200 on that. Yes. So, I mean, if you really think about it, if you bring about 7 people to the family, you really join for free. You get your whole $1,500 back and you are ready to rock and roll. And the rest is gravy. I think that's a wonderful opportunity, guys. So remember, if you are looking to become an ambassador, you have the opportunity to make endless income on the ones that you bring to the family, okay? So let's dive deep into the membership where we rise, we reign, and we lead, okay? Let's talk about this. You have a lifetime membership here in our family, the Women Will Win Global Family. You are family for life for a one-time investment of $1,500, right? You get VIP access, you get global exposure, you get all of the things, right? But then your $500 is due every fiscal year, and that funding it's due in January, but all of your dues and all of the initiation fees for you to become a part of the family, listen, that it goes into the pot of the company, but it's used for to make a difference in the world, right? So you look, we're going out, we're going into the community. That's what all of the dollars are used for us to make global connection, to plan events, to do travel engagements, to book resorts, to book reservations. So that's where your investment is going. But again, for everything that you're getting in this community and in this family, that is a drop in the bucket. And remember, it is endless income if you are constantly bringing new family members on. Is there any questions thus far? And I'll pause for just a moment. I think someone is off of speaker. Would you like to have a word? Is that Miss Diane? All right, so let's go down to sponsorships, okay? So we have sponsorship opportunities. And what that means, we are partnering with the purpose. Together we rise, and that includes our partners and our supporters, right? So,
Hey, Shavana, before
yeah.
you move on, I'm sorry, my speaker wasn't working. It's Yona.
Hi,
Um,
how are you?
I have one quick question. Are membership dues due for ambassadors as well? Is that the same price?
Yes, it is the same
Okay,
price. Yes, ma'am.
okay, got it. Thank you.
No, thank you. So when it comes to sponsorship opportunities, you can sponsor a member to be a member of the cohort, or you can co-host a brand so we can collaborate and partnership on different events. You can place your logo on merchandise and banners on stage media. You can also support the platform in production and international expansion. So that is some of the sponsorship opportunities, and those are on a, I would say, like, we critique it and we cater it because everyone has something different that they're able to partner with us in. So that's a case by case basis because, again, everyone does something different. We may have someone with graphics. We may have someone who can do production. We may have someone who has music. We may have someone who can put together a website. So looking together in partnership, it looks different. So we would have conversation with the board on that. So is there any questions when it comes to partnerships and how we will partner and how we will get through expansion? Like Yona, she runs a nice band, so like she may be able to bring her band in and sponsor an event with music. Diane, she does a lot of graphics. She may want to sponsor graphics for us. And guess what? You get access to their Rolodex as well. Their information will all be in our system, in our community, in school. So anyone that you're looking to get in touch with, to build your business, to build your brand, all of that information will be in our platform, in our community, in schools. Some of the testimonials that we've received have been absolutely phenomenal, right? I mean, we're not just here just to say, yes, I'm the founder, yes, I'm the owner, this is what I do. I really take Women Will Win Global. I really take Rise, Reign, Lead. I take all of my platforms and secular businesses very, very serious. So when I say I want everyone to win, I mean I want everyone to win. I want real women to have real wins. This is a sisterhood that gave me more than just a network. It gives us a family. My confidence and my business both grew because of this movement. I didn't just join a group, I found a global tribe. And this is from one of my cohort members, but she actually feels at home even in the Rise Rain Lead cohort that we have. So this could be your story as well. Joining a sisterhood to elevate your brand, to elevate your business, to make a global impact. How many of you women on the line has ever dreamed, whether you're in the United States or you're in London or you're in Egypt, you're in India? How many of you have said, I would love to go to the United States and make an impact. I would love to do business there. I would love to take my brand there. This is your opportunity. How many of us here from the United States would love to take our businesses abroad? I'm a real estate guru. I would love to go abroad and purchase real estate in different countries, make an impact for families who are not here in the United States. So again, this is an opportunity for all of us to make global impact across the world, to travel in this movement, making our dreams become a reality. And I have a note down here for you, and it says, a true measure of a movement is found in the voice of those forever changed by it. Our testimonials aren't just stories, they are proof that purpose meets power here. Dr. Shabana Heron Johnson. I'm going to open up the floor for just one moment. I have a few of my cohort members on the line, and I would like to see if anyone would like to give a testimonial today to the new rising members that will be joining the Women Will Win Global community. Would there be one? All right. Shahara, would you like to share?
Yes, to actually just unmute my, my
Okay.
laptop. Absolutely. So I can say that through the cohort that we have going on, I have learned a lot of like confidence and just the way how to navigate through this whole business industry through just your guidance and your leadership. So as I'm looking at this, I'm just smiling like this is just going to be, another powerful win for us, just as
Mhm.
ladies. And I actually like that we are going to have access to different things because sometimes we try to go through like, okay, I really want to get a website, but who should I call or just other things. So I like the resources that we have here, and I'm actually taking some notes. I wrote that we'll have access to opportunities.
Yes.
And that was like really big on my page. So I'm really looking forward to it. I am ready to jump in. If you're the boss, Shavana, I'm ready, okay? To rock and roll.
And just share a little backstory about building your business.
So I will say that in 2017, so I was in banking at work at Wells Fargo for 20 years, and I had a preemie, and they told me that I couldn't get the time that I needed off to take care of him. So my husband told me, he's like, you know what? You just need to go ahead and quit. And I said, well, I can't quit and I don't see, what's going to happen. So we were in the process of like selling our home and moving to someone else and somewhere else. And I've decided to list a few items that I wanted to clean out. We had one guy that came over to give us a price for trash removal. And he actually quoted me like $260 to remove one sofa from my garage. And I was like, $260? That sounds like a win in my book. So I guess I've been in the wrong field. I need to actually look into trash removals. So then I posted a trash removal, that I'm doing trash removal on Facebook. And maybe within 24 hours, Shavana contacted me and she said, hey, what, cities do you work in? And I'm like, we're in Stockbridge, McDonough, and you name it. And she said, great, I have a trash removal I'd like you to do. And she sent me the address. I was driving a BMW at the moment, and I went over there. I took everything out, put in my BMW. I called her back, and I'm like, it is done. And she said, huh? I said, yes, it is done. And through that, she has just guided me not only to do trash removals, but just to extend this whole arena in the property preservation industry. I didn't know what property preservation was, and she has guided me. And within my first year, I was able to make $1 million. I wanted to share that story at your celebration, Siobhan, but I was just sitting there like, okay, who's going next? Who's going next? And then no one went, and they just closed out that section. So, and I kept going. That's been 2017, and we're still going and we're still getting work from her. So, one thing that I can say is she's not going to set you up for failure. She's going to set you up and she's going to continue to just motivate and help you in whatever way that she can. And now I'm looking to do the same to, just other people that's coming up, helping someone in our cohort as well, trying to get his business going in New Jersey. So I like what you mentioned at first, Shavana, that you like to help. And
Yes.
if we all have that mindset, we would be way better just as a community, just as a group. So I'm all in. And thank you so much. I can't tell you thanks enough. I know you're like, okay, you tell me that a million times.
You tell me that all the time, but
Thank
I
you.
I honestly appreciate you too. And since 2017, you have definitely showed up, showed out on my behalf as well. And I definitely value the partnership. And I
Thank
don't
you.
take being a leader and a guider and an example. by surprise, but I also don't take it for granted. I do take the position very seriously, and I'm forever grateful for you to trust me in my leadership and in my guidance.
Thank you.
You are more than welcome. Would there be one other that would like to give a testimonial today on the line? All
I'm
right.
not a part of your cohort, hun, but I am a part of your sisterhood. So
That-
I do want to talk just about that part. So with Women Will Win Global, this is something that you already are. And so you bringing all of us in and actually basically just making it an actual company is long overdue. And I can speak to the sisterhood that also speaks kind of like Shahar, just your ability to bring everyone together and you really do hold everyone tight. If people understand that if you support one another, she will always support. And if she does not know it, trust me, she'll know about the end of the day because she's going to figure out a solution to a solution to bridge the gap. And so I am super excited about this, that not only are we doing it like locally, but now we're going to be going across state lines, which she already is. And she's already globally. And as she normally does, she is bringing everyone with her. So as long as we can all continue to lock elbows and take this thing to the next level, I am telling you, this is going to be awesome. And I am so excited. So that's what I wanted to say.
I am so, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, you are definitely one of my diehard sisters. I love you to death, and I appreciate you, and you know you mean the world to me.
Don't be having me cry. You always have me cry sometimes. I don't understand.
You know you do. So thank you. We have another hand raised, and it would be none other than Dr. Cheryl Monroe. Please come to the stage, Dr. Cheryl.
Hi, everyone. I am super excited. It's a little dark here to be a part of this phenomenal group. I know there are great things that are going to lie ahead for us. I definitely second everything Miss India has said. Couldn't have said it better. You all are in great hands. We are with the Queen of the East, Dr. Shavana Heron Johnson. Globally, locally, across the United States. Like we are about to take this thing by storm. So if you're joining the Women Will Win, like she said before, we are going to elevate your business, increase your revenue, and bring you to new heights. And I just enjoy and welcome you all.
Yes, and let me so first of all, and I gotta go back and Dr. Cheryl, you just sparked something in me, honey, that I knew when I talked about it earlier, but now I gotta go back through my ladies right here. Cause see, the ones who are not already a part of the cohort, now Dr. Diane, she done raised her hand. Y'all on fire on this call tonight. So Diane, would you like to go before I give my little spiel, or you want me to go next?
Okay, there. How y'all doing? I was trying to come on, but I had to, I'm just getting in off the road, so I had to get myself
Right.
together for the call. But hello everyone. I let's say my name is Diane. I do graphics, and I just want to say when you join this group under Shavana, like she definitely, like everybody said, will push you and anything that you pretty much mention to her that you want to do. So if you don't want to do something, don't mention it
Don't mention
because
it.
she's gonna drive it, but so if you don't want it to be said, don't say it. But just know you're in good hands. And like she said, I do the graphics. I do a lot of her banners and programs and whatever. So if y'all need any assistance, just let me know. I'm here to help. And agree with India and what's her name, Shara at the top. Everything that
Shahara.
they just said,
Mhm.
Shahara, I'm sorry. Like she's a 100% package. So you will not miss out once you join this group. Just know you got full support and
Oh,
I commend
I
you. Congratulations, Dr.
Oh,
Johnson.
thank you. You guys gonna have me in tears before the end of this because look, I didn't look, guys. I did not put them up to say all these wonderful things. Hey, they said this is just proven results and proven track record. But thank you so much, Diane. I love you with a special love. But now I have to go back, guys, and tell you this. Because see, when you're sitting in the room and when you ever hear they say, I want to sit at the table with bosses. I want to sit at the table with winners. I want to sit at the table with decision makers. On this line, you have some true decision makers. You have some true women who are out here getting it. We want all of you to win. So these are the individuals. They will be listed in our community. So if you ever need help, if your idea, there's no idea that is too small, we are going to make sure that your baby is birthed being connected to us. So I'll start with Shahara. Shahara is by way of Atlanta, Georgia. She owns a construction company. She's also a real estate investor there in the Atlanta market. She also is one of my branch managers down there. We collaborate and she assists me with running the state of Georgia. Next in line that spoke, you have India Kershaw on the line with India Kershaw, I'm sorry, with KRG. She just changed that name. I had to get it right. I had to get my sister name right, okay? Her firm is Kershaw Realty Group, KRG, right here based out of Raleigh, North Carolina. She is one of the best real estate agents. She and I, we are partners here. She handles all the transaction and I go in and I get everything that needs to be done in there to get that house sold. So whether it's doing upfit, reno, that's my job on our team, she and I. Then we have Dr. Cheryl on the line. Dr. Cheryl, now listen, if you want to get in those government spaces, if you are looking for some grant writing, if you are looking to make a global impact or a community impact, and you just need someone to help you get your 501c3, you are looking at the woman. So these are the type of women that you're a part of. When you see all those flyers come out, when you see everything that I'm posting, most of it, when you're seeing all the nice banners, that is Sister Diane. Diane got you. You know, so these are the women who have spoken today, given proven track record since 2017. How they said, I'm not new to this, but I am true to this, that you are under great leadership and you are under great guidance. I got your back and you will have, look, you will not sink. I promise if you sink, your life vest is coming. And if I can't come, I'm sending one of your sisters to come get you. Okay. So that's how we roll around here. Would there be any questions thus far before I move on from testimonials? We got Lindsay on the line. We have a lot of my other mentees that are on the line as well, and they are doing phenomenal in their businesses, and they are making impact as well. All right, so let's go down here. And we have, listen, I love this quote, and it's not my quote, so I'm going to read it. It says, the rise of women entrepreneurs is not just a social trend, okay? This is not just to say I did it, I done it. No, this is it's a fundamental and economic force that is driving growth, it's creating jobs, and it's fostering innovation. We are not doing this just to say we did it. We are doing this to make a true impact in our communities. We are doing this to make a true impact globally. And when one rise, we all rise. When one win, we all win. And our last slide of the day. And this is like the sad part because I'm like, I just want y'all to win. I just want every single one of you to sign up and be a part of the family. I want every single one of you to invest in yourself. I want every single one of you to just think back on all of the things that you said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And you haven't done it. Think back on all the things that you said. I started it, but I didn't finish. I'm here as as your sister friend. I'm here to help you bring that up out of you. And that's what every other woman who's a part of the Women Will Win Global community, that's what we are here to help you do. So if you are ready to pick up where you left off on every dream, if you are ready to cross borders, take boats, get on ships, and get on those private jets, if you are ready to rise, reign, and lead. And if you are ready and truly ready to be an ambassador and make a community impact, I need you to go to my website, queenoftheeast.com, click on the Women Will Win Global, and you will be able to invest in yourself down at the end of the page. Or you can also text me at 919-696-4029. Again, 919-696-4029. And you will just text the word rise, and I will send you your link to join this phenomenal movement, this amazing community. You can also follow me on all social media platforms at Shabana Heron Johnson. Again, all social media platforms, Shabana Heron Johnson. Listen, become a member, become a movement, become a legacy. You are not just a member here, you are a legacy in motion. And listen, the Queen of the East and the rest of the community, we welcome you all with open arms, and we are looking forward to having you become a part of the Women Win Global family. And without further ado, I will open up the Zoom. I will open it up for all questions, all Q&A, and I will go on mute. Would there be one?